Closed-minded ignorance is just so annoying because are we really still doing this in 2025? As a grown man, what makes you wake up and think, yeah, I'm watching anime today? And this frustrates me on so many different levels, but it's mostly because I thought we had moved past this. I come from a time where it definitely wasn't cool to say that you liked anime or that you read manga, but it definitely feels like that's evolved over the past, 10 to 15 years because anime and manga are all over the cultural zeitgeist these days. You've got professional athletes, you've got mega celebrities that are all referencing it or talking about it in general. And I think that's really cool and it's made me happy. But then I see stuff like this and it's like just, ugh, whether this dude is just like a rage bait troll or not, this sentiment still exists and it's just annoying because it's based on preconceived notions or stereotypes about stuff, but that is just, again, so ignorant. Let's just examine this thought process for a second. But first, I want to get two things out of the way. One is that, yes, there are, of course, a ton of anime that are for kids. And two, unfortunately, there are also a ton of anime that have weird and sus stuff in them. But that's just how it is because anime is an art form. It's a medium through which stories are told, but you can have an infinite spectrum of stories told through that medium. Using watching anime as an insult like this would be akin to seeing somebody reading Game of Thrones on the subway and saying like, "Oh, what kind of grown man reads?" because of the existence of this book. Oh, you're gonna go see Dune? Aren't movies for babies? As a grown man, what makes you wake up and say, today I'm gonna watch soccer, the game that little kids play? Unrelated, but I can't wait to show my 3-year-old niece Berserk. Now, I would hope those analogies would help illustrate my point here, but I'm not going to hold my breath. So, to circle back to the original question of what kind of grown man wakes up and decides I'm going to watch anime today, I can't answer that for you. But since you seem to look up to Mbappe, maybe you could ask him why he does?